Good morning, Reefers. This is your 30-second update. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. We've been working so much lately, it's hard to tell. You haven't really got an update from me because we've been doing so much that I haven't had time to stop and pick up the camera. So, as you can see, we finally got our shelving up and we started to put some products up on the shelves. And we got our freezer all stocked, ready to go. And we have our beautiful Red Sea stuff behind me. So just wanted to show you guys. Our submarine table is coming together. We've been pretty busy, so we haven't had a chance to add the effects and all that other good stuff. But you can see our wild, crazy top. And this is where the cashier will be and all the equipment, checkout stuff. So we'll be putting that in here once we finish that up. And I'm hoping to get the RODI system set up so we can fill these 2 tanks soon. So aquascaping these is going to be a lot of fun. It's one of the things I cannot wait to do. This being a mixed reef system over here is just going to be massive and beautiful. So we'll try to put in as many corals as we can in this one tank and as many fish. So we give people a little display of everything. And then this tank over here, this is the Oxalata and Paludarium tank. I'm a big fan of the red tail shark. These guys are so cool. These look good in the tank. Just chilling. So these are all the dry goods that we have so far, and we will be adding the tanks hopefully starting by the end of the week, starting next week if all goes well. I just have to finish like another coat, a layer on top of here just to protect this table, and then I can take all this paper up and get rid of this stuff and start filling some things up. All our tanks are going to be basically frag style. So it'll be just like if you guys have been to a show, Reefapalooza or MACNA. So as you're walking around the store, you'll just run into frag tanks. So that's something that we're going to try to set up for like species only systems, acros, mushrooms, chalices. So all the real reefer fanatics, people who are coming here for corals, we'll make sure we have tons of corals for you. And we won't just have frags, we'll also have some colonies as well. So something to look forward to. Yeah, I can't wait to see some water in here. So we built today stands for under here, and these are going to be our display stands. So what we're going to show you guys here are all the nano systems, and this will be lined up with a bunch of different tanks and different brands, so people can see what there is, what we have to offer. And here's our RDI system. There's the table. We made a lot of additions to this table. I was just having fun painting. So if you haven't seen the other videos, then this is a really cool fragging sink and table. So it's got all these awesome little features in it. And these are nice because if you're rinsing something or cutting, I have these boards that you can put on top, so it kind of protects the sink, blocks it. But we went all the way down. So this is a stainless steel sink that we actually coated with epoxy. And it's got some coffee in it. But once we hang some lights over here, you'll get to see all the pearls and all the different UV paints that I put in here. It's pretty intense. So that's something to look forward to as well. But this table is ridiculous.
I lost my sheet.
Mind blowing. So that's the fragging station, fragging table. Look at all our beautiful plumbing. I do like when people do things like this and it looks like everything matches and lines up. I hate when plumbing is not symmetrical. Yeah. So this was done very well. I like it. The only problem is we got a defective faucet. So we can't turn on the water because the faucet attachment piece that spins was cracked. So something like that. Now, those of you who are into fish tanks and don't have expert reefing skills and you kill all your corals, we do have some absolutely stunning decorations that you can put in your tank and make it look awesome with your fish instantly. And that's, not everybody wants coral and has time to take care of coral. So this is the next best thing. You get some pretty colors and it looks awesome on your desk. Great for little nano tanks, all that good stuff. It's fun seeing the store come together. We've been working on this nonstop for like 3 months, and we're finally at that point. We're just about to put water in it, get the systems, finally official. Very comfortable places to come chill. Sit down and relax. You can surf the internet, have some coffee, watch the tanks. I promise to have a jellyfish tank up here too pretty soon. So that's something I have to put together as well. And I'm also building some awesome tanks. They're cylinder tanks for the sides of the retail counter, and they're going to be mounted right here. And those things are just going to have color changing, sand, waterfalls in them. So they're going to be a very special system that I'm building, and I can't wait to show those off. It's going to be awesome. And the same thing with this, the submarine table. We're going to put like a bubble machine on the back, and the ship, Liza just told me I should put some smoke in there. The cannons can smoke just to make it look even cooler. So this is something else we're working on, trying to finish. It has some sealing things that we'll do to it before we can actually get on top of it, but it's pretty cool. Very efficient. You can see all the new Hannah stuff that we just got in. We're setting this up. So all of you out there who don't test your water, you should be. It's highly recommended. So we have a few test kits for you. And we're going to be having a lot of videos done here just explaining the test kits and everything. So we're going to make it really fun for you guys. You'll get to see the awesome table and water testing and all that good stuff. So might as well take you around back and show you. We put some shelving up here. This is some overstock stuff. We're still putting some things in, getting the phones up. We do have a phone number, but it's not connected because I had to unplug the phone just so we could do the floors and finish everything. Get the trim up. We put a nice little sink in here because I couldn't stand the other sinks. It was so frustrating. And we got these awesome knobs because they match the Coralust logo, and it's super cool. So, a little lighthouse in the bathroom. Cool. So there you guys go. I just wanted to do a quick update just so I could give you guys a tour and kind of document our process. Yeah. I wear the awesome Coralust winter hat, and I got the sweatshirt on. That's keeping me nice and warm when it's like 10 degrees outside. What's up, Gabriel? What's the temperature like in Florida? Because it is freezing here. It is absolutely freezing. Where's this button for the camera thing? There it goes. I don't like looking at myself that close. But check this out, man. It feels so good. Just looking at this freezer, it's just so stocked and so pretty. All these shelves. Man, I'll definitely tell you the corals and fish here are going to be super happy because they're going to have a lot to eat. They're going to be stuffed. Yeah, it's awesome. Look at all that stuff. There's my money tree. Today it's 60. Man, 60 is still cold. I'm like... 65 is good for me. That's the coldest I wanted to get. But So I haven't finalized this table. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me throw this down. But I need a flashlight just to kind of show you what's really going on here. Because it's so intense, these colors. That blue is one of my favorites. It's like, what? This is our register. This is our checkout counter. And it looks like something out of a movie. Yeah, Gabriel, I've been, wait, what are you saying? The color's like 3D. Yeah, this color is it's definitely 3D. And I got to seal it before it gets scratched. I haven't sealed the top, and I can leave it like this, but I know some people are going to be rough dragging stuff across it. But this is awesome. And this was just a mix. This is literally just a dirty pour. We just threw all these colors on here and just like whisked it around, blew the fan on it, and this is what came out. What's going on, Daniel? This is our checkout counter. And I'm like mesmerized by it. I'm tripped out. I'm not even moving. So what do you think, man? This is going to be our submarine counter when I'm done. So I'm putting some props on it. We're going to actually make it look like a submarine, just like everything else. So if you didn't see earlier, this is our ship. And yeah, the best version of a ship we could get. So feel free, you guys, ask any questions if you want to. We are working on the frag stands for the tanks and stuff and everything else for the displays. But we're going to have a whole lineup of nano tanks over here, the wall that we're using for our trash. So, man, we're hoping if we get inspected and all goes well, hopefully maybe, I'm just going to say a week to 2 weeks. I keep saying that it's everybody a week to 2 weeks, and then it becomes 2 more weeks. But I think once the RODI system goes in, we should be good. So then we'll get our inspection, and then we'll be ready. It's just I have to get my occupancy. So, and if you guys are looking for any products, if you guys have any hints on stuff that you shop regularly at your local fish stores, please let me know. It's nice to get your opinion and feedback as well. Now, I really am looking forward to putting the projectors up. So this is just the store. This is just the basic grounds of the store. But what's going to happen is there's going to be a projector right here with fish swimming around above the counter. And that's going to look pretty trippy. We're also going to have projectors in the ceiling putting fish swimming around on the floor. So you'll get to see the whole video of fish swimming on the reef and stuff. So, and that will be interactive. So kids can, walk the fish and all that other stuff. But we'll also have a projector up here and one up here and then another one down here. So it'll give you a really, really cool effect. And then these tanks will be lit up. We're going to hang canopies over top of these rimlesses. So my preferred salt are synthetic salts because they're just scrutinized a little bit more during production. They're more medical grade. So I want to say, is that Elijah? What's going on? How you doing tonight?
I am tired.
Liza! So my favorite salt, Gabriel, one right now is HW Marine Mix because I bought a pallet of it a long time ago, and I finally just finished my last box. So we're moving to Fritz, and we're now testing out their synthetic Reef Mix. So they're pretty good. They got a lot of great feedback. So it's my first time using them, and I'm new to them, Fritz Company, but I will definitely give you guys my honest opinion on any products I use. Some salts vary, and that's why I have a problem with Instant Ocean sometimes. So what's up? The salts can wipe out your system. having crazy magnesium levels or something. So I've been washing my hair for like 5 weeks, haven't had a haircut, but the blue's still in there. So it's about time I go get myself a haircut. But I heard Jake Adams got some blue in his hair, so I just want to say, Jake Adams, if you're watching this video, I'm proud of you. You need a little color in your hair. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So Reef Builders is super cool. I'm digging on it. They're putting together their own thing, and he's got a studio, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I could have no hair. That is true. So, hey Ron, how you been, man? It's been a while. We're working on opening the stores, so right now I'm not really going to do any more shows, but.
February Lear.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be at Lear next in February. I'm going to change this again because I do look terrible. But I'm just digging on this counter. Anyone who just signed in, guys, this thing is trippy. This is our retail counter, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So we did all this just on a spur, on a whim. We're just like, you know what? We can't be boring, and we can't just buy a square IKEA-looking furniture thing. So we got to take it up a notch and impress you guys. So we're going to put a fit on here. We're going to have a little antenna coming up, props and a propeller, and it's just going to be a big submarine sitting on the ground, sunken. So those of you who just joined, I keep showing off because this is the new table. We just got it delivered today. So this is our ship. Let me see, man. My par is probably bad. Let me read what you're saying. Good. The highlighter yellow anemone is huge. Gonna get a new tank for. Oh my gosh, man, that anemone is ridiculous. I'm actually. I need some pictures to post because you're kept that thing now so well. And so many people, man, I sell them a carpet anemone like that, and they kill it within a week. So you just are the man with keeping those anemones. So and keep it up. Let me see what else you got. Yeah, Gabriel. I'm glad you like yours. It's definitely a chill sweatshirt. Oh, look who's over here. What's up, buddy? And guys, I got some crazy footage of the bob at worm the other day, and it's unreal. He had his jaws all the way out, which I've never seen him really extend them that way, but it was just beyond awesome. So I can't wait to share that footage with everybody. And this tank, look at this. The whole top is covered. No light can even get through because these plants multiply so fast that I'm picking them out in handfuls almost weekly. But I absolutely love this tank because of the misters and stuff. It gives you that really cool feeling when they turn on, that jungle vibe. But yeah, I kind of wish there was like windows in it more so I could just reach in all the time. It smells so good in there. It's always like fresh rain. So, and always remember, anyone who uses these misters, use RODI water because if you don't, the minerals in your water will, because it's such a fine mist, you'll clog your system. And this is a Miss King pump over there, which is pretty cool. So, I love these things. And there's the seamless sump, and this is a custom aquariums tank from customaquariums.com. They make some amazing stuff, but it has like aluminum trim on it, hides the silicone instead of just, I don't know why more companies don't do that. It really just takes it up a notch. You know, when you clean your tanks and you chop up the silicone, I like something to hide it, make it look nice. So, but that's my update for you guys. I'm waiting to meet somebody in a few minutes, so we're going to go over some things. Always working to improve, and it is exhausting, but this is our new square system. Cool thing about it, it's got the screen on that side, and it's got the screen on this side for you. And if somebody can't get up, and they're sitting down, you can actually take that thing off and hand it to them. So, nope. Gabriel, the controller, I never figured out how to program it, but I just turn it on every day. I just plug it in manually. It's fun at the moment. It still shuts off and goes on its own, but I just can't change the schedule. So whatever the timing is in the programming for that system, it's just stuck on that programming. So, all right, this is it. I think I'm going to say goodbye for right now because I have to read some things and pay attention on what I'm doing. But I wanted to give you guys a cool update. So, here it is for now. Thank you, Gabriel. It's been a long journey, and it's finally coming together. Just don't have the projectors and the fish up swimming around. When you come in and you see all that around you, then it's going to be off the hook. So, and I don't know if I showed you guys the hologram machine, but I'll have that on and those hung up. It was just demoed here, so we have them sitting here just as a test. Keeps kicking me off for some reason. That's why I need a new phone. My battery died too. It shuts off after 10 minutes. Nope, I'm back on. So, cool update. Thank you, Aaron. I definitely love it.
Did you show everyone your sign, your open sign?
This is our open sign. Let me flip this around here. Turn off. So we have a giant net too, which we're gonna catch some crabs in and hang that up on the wall. Liza, can you reach that button or do I have to? So this is our flashing sign. Then they told us no flashing, so we can only turn it on. Can you reach? Please don't knock it over. I'm like petrified of everything. Pull the knob. Pull that. Yep. Just yank it gently. There you go. Man, that's bright.
Now I can't get down.
So there's our open sign. So if you guys see this, people keep yelling at me, and I'm so sorry. I really apologize. If you go to our Facebook page, it says that we're open, and people are stopping by, and I'm sorry, but we're technically still working and not open yet. But we're hurrying to get this stuff done. So pretty soon, when you see these tanks filled with water, you'll know it's time. So there's our awesome crab. This crazy wood. Anyone who watches George Farmer, he's a freshwater aquascapist, and he's absolutely awesome. I'm into freshwater now. I see everybody getting into both fresh and salt water, so it's definitely cool to see the differences in the experience, both of them. So there he is. I was waiting for these guys. And we're closed. It's not now. Come back in 2 weeks.
We're just dying to be here.
What's going on, guys?
What's going
They're trying to shop at Coralust. We do make custom hours and visits for people. If you call and we like you, no, I'm just kidding. We will make special visits and hours for people who like to shop coral in private after hours. So that's fun. I like to do stuff for friends and special people and all that good stuff. So that's my update. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sticking with us this whole time. And Gabriel, my #1 supporter, I appreciate it. Keep your ideas coming too as well. All right, Daniel, I'll see you later. And I haven't updated my on Gabriel in forever. You're my. I feel so bad that I always say I'm gonna update something, but I'm literally here all night, every night, screwing boards up, fixing walls, putting up trim, working on stuff like this. Everything has to be done, and I'm very particular. The way I want things to look. So if that's, that hopefully that's not a crime, but but thanks again, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Happy reefing. Until next time, this is Coralust with the awesome fragging custom sink. I will make it up to you, Gabriel. We're gonna send you a plane ticket and fly you out for the grand opening in the spring. So the soft openings are just coming, just to sell products and stay open. But the grand opening will be in spring, and we'll have like a dunk tank, we'll have pony rides and all that kind of stuff. So thanks, Daniel. Yeah, this was our just crazy, just wanted to just build this thing. I don't even know how it started off like this and ended up being this whole ordeal. It just, yeah, we got your back, Gabriel. You're the man. Like I said, it's hard to come by good supporters, and right now, even though I haven't been giving you guys the content, I still appreciate, like I said, just the text and stuff. So, lack of sleep is something very common for me. So, you know me, I always say I'm hanging up and I'm saying goodbye, and then it doesn't happen. I stick around for a few more minutes, but
I had to find, well, not for this, but for this.
first airbrush job ever. See the bubbles?
Small print. I had to
Fishy's got
find
little
the
bubbles
SKU
going up.
numbers and then figure out the price. So I had to go based on what I, and then there's